Well, I think I have a pretty good excuse why I haven't uploaded a video here recently. When I get home, I'll tell you what's going on. Thank you. Bye.
This past April the 3rd, I had scheduled an outpatient surgery for a hernia repair. What I thought was going to be outpatient, maybe spend the night there and then go home, ended up being a little over a month. I'll explain. When I got there, they did a CT scan, and the CT scan showed 4 hernias, not one, but 4. And out of the 4, the one that needed a little work done a little more urgently than the others was a peristomal hernia. So I have a stoma for an ileostomy that I had when my colon was removed about 3 years ago. So anyway, this particular hernia, my small intestines were kind of twisted up a little bit and coming out through the hernia. So I went into surgery and recuperating, I thought really pretty good. And actually really so good, they thought it was really good, so I went home. And then after I was home a couple of days, the output for my ileostomy was nothing. So there's still an issue. So I went back into the hospital because there was no output. Had surgery again to fix that issue, a little kinked and some scar tissue from first surgery. So they fixed that. And then I was recovering really pretty good again. However, the output was a little bit too much. So I went home for a day or two, but then the output was so much, I got dehydrated. Because of dehydration, I went back into the hospital. So this is going on over the span of a month. But finally, I'm home, and everything seems to be okay, and so I'm back at making videos again.
Okay, let's see what I have for my 3 meals for the day. There's my meals for the day. Hospitals are very expensive, so while I'm here, I'm selling ices with different flavored IV juices, like heparin, different things, really tasty. And I'm still heparin for sale, heparin for sale. Anyone?
Having Parkinson's disease makes it a little more difficult to recuperate from other issues. I joked around a little bit while I was in the hospital. In one of my earlier videos, I had mentioned how hospitals and people with Parkinson's disease don't mix very well. I gave an example where as PD patients, our medications are very timely. It's within 15 minutes one way or the other, whereas in a hospital, they look at it, medications maybe an hour before, hour after. So one nurse can give you your medication an hour early, and then a next nurse can give it to you an hour late, so now you're already 2 hours late. So it just doesn't work out very well. However, this particular stay, I will admit, and I'll even mention the hospital, they bent over backwards to help me because of my Parkinson's disease. It's in Walnut Creek, California, John Muir Hospital in Walnut Creek. These nurses, they change shifts. They work 12-hour shifts. They're working real hard. And it's 7 o'clock in the morning and it's 7 o'clock in the evening. They have to fill in the nurse coming in to take their place on what's going on with all the patients. So they're busy, but all of my nurses were, even at 7 o'clock, because I had a 7 in the morning, every 4 hours, 7, 11, 3, 7. I had carbidopa levodopa and also some entacapone that works with it. And they were there right on time at 7, at 11, at 3. They came in right on time every time. And they made sure that the pharmacy had sent up the entacapone along with the Cinemet. So there are some good hospitals also. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you later.